Hey y'all, it's your girl Breezy, and you know I love to run my mouth. So I know everybody has talked about DDG and Halle and this whole situation with Halo, one of our favorite internet nephews or cousins. But I wanted to put my mouth on it. So I'm going to let y'all see a few clips, and then I'm going to say what I got to say.
I'm not posting. Me and Halo are very sick. We have RSV, and we do not feel good at all. So, sorry, I haven't been posting snaps, but
Imagine you sick, your baby sick, and you tell the world this, and then your baby daddy says this.
Like, bro, like, I don't want to get on the internet because at the end of the day, you know, this is something that can really like for him. But I'm really just coming on this as just a dad that really don't know what to do at this point. I've been dealing with this shit since he's been born, damn near. It's like I really feel like I'm a fucking nanny at this point. The nanny has been able to have my son more than me. And I don't even know the nanny name. Like, it's just not fair, bro. So I have to come on here and I gotta do this, but I gotta do like this. Now I gotta go to court, do all this extra shit when it ain't even gotta be like that, bro. Now if y'all don't see me with my son every day, y'all know I stream every day. Every day I don't see my son, I'ma number it. Let's see. I know she gonna let me see my son now. This is the only way. Up every day working, dealing with this shit on the same breath, nobody will really know. And she got this golden image that I've also protected, and I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna keep doing that because I'm a real. But this is foul, bro. Like, if I want to come get my son, I should be able to get my son, plain and simple. And I wasn't even coming to take him. Like today, I wasn't even going to take him out because he's sick. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to just grab my son and go hang out with him downstairs. Me and her don't really speak like that. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to take my son, go hang out downstairs. Whoop. I'm getting kicked out. No. Like, it's conversations where it's like, the shit that's said to me is so, if you heard it, it's on some leave us alone type. I'm like, bro.
Sir, this is not the only way. And you just are exhausting because there are more steps before the internet that are going to get you to see your son. Because if I was Halle, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be purposefully petty because you went to the internet for no reason. There are so many more steps before internet blasts my business out that's really not the resolution anyway. There's not going to be any resolve from it. You tripping. And then he went on to say this about why he don't want to go to court.
I don't want to go to court because it's going to make her unhappy. Because ain't going to be I'm not getting no public defender. You feel me? I don't want to do that. And then the judge be like, oh, we see you a great ass dad. We never see this from black folks. This is a rarity. Get this nigga the whole summer. Now what? Like, we don't need that. Well, we can just be like, all right, cool. We get cool. Everything's smooth. Boom. He ain't even got to be that. That's the reason I don't want to go to court. But it is what it is, man. That's the life. That's the real life behind the entertainment, the content.
Don't take my son, cause he all I got. I'm just having fun. I don't love these thoughts. You tell me that you gon' move on, but I know you not trying to make me pay.
We speak through somebody in my family in order for me to see him because me and her don't get along. I was told to pull up to see my son. I pull up to see my son and I get kicked out.
DDG, again, you are exhausting. So if you know the girl's sick and you know the baby's sick, Yeah, that's all cute. I just want to hold him. I just want to get some steam in his system. Why his mama can't do that? Why can't you understand that she has RSV, he has RSV, and they don't feel good? I have not had RSV, but I've had a bad cold or a flu, and I know I don't want to deal with nobody. I don't want to hear nobody talking. I wouldn't want to hear my baby crying because he uncomfortable and I feel like I got to go and deal with it. I don't care about you want to come to my house and be down. This is my house. I'm sick. The baby's sick. It sounds like to me that there was an agreement for you to come over and then the sickness level may have changed or something happened where it was like, no, we don't want you to come. I don't know if the person who was supposed to communicate didn't communicate it to him, or maybe Halle didn't communicate to that person to communicate to him, which I feel like is really silly that y'all couldn't have at least sent a text between each other. But if y'all don't get along, hey. But understand that even if you did show up and you got kicked out, like, okay, my baby's sick, she's sick, because y'all don't get along, according to you, and you got kicked out, now it's necessary to run to the internet and tell everybody, she's not perfect. She's not perfect. This is what she's doing. Sir, you had a baby with no real, commitment. Y'all were not married. You did not stay in the same house. Y'all are no longer together. That's how the cookie crumbles. That is how it goes. You are now in a co-parenting situation, and sometimes you don't always get to see your baby when you want to. And to get on the internet and talk about it and say, I don't want to go to court because it's going to make her mad. Okay, if it's about your son, if you're so concerned about seeing your son, why wouldn't you go to court? Like you said, you have the money to get a lawyer. You ain't going to get no public defender. You're going to get a good lawyer. Okay, good for you. Glad you got the money to do that. Glad you got the money to fight. Take your ass to court. If you're so concerned about the control that she has and the nanny can see the baby more than you do, which, a lot of people call cap on it because we see him, before the Halo and Halle was sick situation, he had Halo on streams and all this and stuff. I think that he gets his most, this is sad to say, but he gets his most views and streams when that baby's on there. Yes, people like DDG, they like his commentary, but I think once Halo came in, stole the scene, he wants to make money off that baby. And you can't see the baby now because he's sick, so you can't see him on streaming, so you're not getting as much traction as you normally would. Maybe people are coming and they're leaving because baby Halo's not there. And that's just me being a guesser, not saying that that's really what happened. And I ain't appreciate him with all them little cosign sounds and talking about the judge going to be like, oh, we don't see this in black families. Bullshit. And excuse my language, y'all, but that stuff pisses me off. Black fathers are present. Black families are present. Black families are together. That is a stereotype. It's a media myth that is put out there. The same way they put out the myth that black men don't be marrying black women is just not true. Black fathers are present. The judge is going to give you consideration because you are coming to get your child. You are a good father, but not because, oh, I don't be seeing this from black people. You sound silly. And that's what I'm talking about. You sound silly. You're not going to court because you're probably afraid because she's the mother, they're going to favor her more and your visitation is not going to look like what it looks like. And so what if you got her for the whole summer? Hey, here, a child of divorce who went to a whole nother state for the whole summer to visit her father. My mama lived. She made it through. I came back home and we had to go through, the rest of the year, school and all of that. I would go to my dad's some Christmases, some Thanksgivings. It just would depend. You just will have to work that out. If y'all cannot use the personal mediator that y'all have, then you need to go to court. Talking about you don't want to go to court because it's going to make her mad. Who gives a damn? Who cares if it's about your son? And that lets me know this might not be about whether or not in this moment you can see him because you want to see him versus I want to see him because I want to put him on stream. Because he's sick If the mama's saying, hey, we sick, we don't really want to deal with that, you should respect that. But I think also part of what I heard in his song and in his conversation, he probably is still upset that she don't want him. And that plays a factor in it. Like, dude, for real. For real, for real, for real. Keep your business off the internet. How they say, keep us out of the group chat. Handle that internally. There's no reason why we should have known that you got kicked out from seeing Halo. That we should not know that. That's not our business. And if I were Haley, I'd be so pissed with you that you did that, because that's trolling. You're on the internet trolling her to get your way. And how mature is that, father, great father, DDG? How mature is that? Please let us know.
Day off good, yeah. I talked to my son this morning. All you parasocials, y'all can stop your think pieces now. I talked to
Well, whoop-dee-doo and la-dee-da. Now, I'm late in posting this, right? But these posts were like within days of each other. So within less than a week, she was sick. The baby was sick. Apparently you went over there. You got kicked out. You on stream just talking about it. And then you got to see him. And then you got her to tell people, stop saying free Halo. Had you not come onto the internet and trolled your baby mama like she was keeping your son from you as if he was locked up, the people would not then be on your side who are all like, oh, the great father. See, this is how mamas do. They be keeping the kids from the dad, and the dad don't want to be involved. Now, if he was a deadbeat, she'd be, upset and pissed. She'd probably be online saying something, but he want to see his son, and you won't let him see his son. That's why the people are saying free Halo. Don't involve us in your BS. And then tell us how to react once you done brought us in. Because just like with family, like I said, our favorite internet nephew, favorite internet cousin, like with family, once you bring us into your drama, we in it. I got my opinion. I'm saying free Halo. I don't say free Halo because I understood the girl saying we sick. Boy, you was going to eventually see your baby. She's not keeping that man from his baby. And that's what really annoyed me with the narrative he was painting. Imagine I'm here fighting for my life, trying to breathe, because I heard RSV is horrible. I've heard people say that they've had it and they felt like they was on their deathbeds. When you sick and down bad like that, you feel like, child, I was about to die. Okay? You trolled her. And then you want to tell the people, stop saying free Halo. Y'all can stop y'all think pieces. Nah, we ain't going to stop our think pieces because this is the foolery we're talking about. Stay your tail off the internet. Stop telling your personal business when it comes to your co-parenting situation. That is not information we should share. Hey, me and Halle talked and we had a good time and it was like we was old friends. Okay. Hey, here's Halo. See him, he, ha, ha, ha. He's clip farming. Okay. But the inner workings of your co-parenting, we should not know that. Keep that to yourself. And if you don't plan on keeping it to yourself, don't tell us what to then say after you done told us your business, because you acted like he was locked up. So the people said free Halo. I'm glad the man got to talk to his son, see the baby on the FaceTime. I really want him to go to court or for Haley to go to court, because nip it all up. Get an actual legal agreement so y'all don't have to go through this. So that if he's supposed to be with you, he with you. If he's supposed to be with her, he with her. Because I don't want to hear about it no more. I really don't. DDG? Nope. Cut it out. Keep it cute. Keep it on mute. All right, y'all. That's all I had to say. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, you comment, you share, and you better come back because y'all know me running my mouth again.